Alright, YouTube, it is the Bat Nerd, and I am back with another Bat Nerd Reviews. Yes, another one from me. So today I'm reviewing Agatha All Along. This is a dark fantasy comedy superhero series that is created by Joe Schreiber or something, and is based on the Marvel characters, starring Katheryn Hahn, Locke, Dadra Jo Rupp, Aubrey Plaza, Sasheer Zamata, Aliyah, Okwul I'm butchering the guy's name, Patti LuPone, Evan Peters, Maria Dazzi, Paul Adelstein, and Miles Gutierrez-Riley. So this is a mini-series that consists of 9 episodes, where 3 years after the events of WandaVision, Agatha Harkness comes out of her persona of Agnes and then finds herself powerless. But then, with the help of a young kid named Billy and a group of other witches, they find the Witch's Road and begin a series of trials to restore her powers. And as the series goes on, we find more out about Agatha and, the truth about the road. And also that William is actually Wanda's telepathic son, Billy, reincarnated after being created by the Hex when the Hex went. And of course, we see, Agatha develop as a character. We get some backstory on her, what she did, and everything. Yeah, so, I finished watching this last night at the time of recording this video on Halloween. It premiered a while back, September 18th. Yeah. And I waited till last week to start binging it, and I watched an episode a day right up until I was up to date with the finale. So, Marvel Studios hasn't had a lot out this year. We had Echo at the start of this year. The only movie Marvel Studios has put out this year is Deadpool and Wolverine. And that's coming on Disney Plus this month. So Agatha All Along, it was a decent series. I think a great choice for the Halloween season. Witchiness and magic. And Katheryn Hahn was just brilliant. She's 51 and she is gorgeous, and I loved her as Agatha. And we do see a bit of a sympathetic side to her as well. We also get a few characters briefly appear from WandaVision because it's in the town of Westview. And I like the twists and turns that the show made, especially in the penultimate episode when we worked something out, which I was like, right, that makes sense. I won't give anything away as this is still fresh, but yeah, I mean, like I say, this series was good. I enjoyed watching it. I love the supporting characters, including Aubrey Plaza, who was like the Green Witch, who turned out to be this universe's equivalent of the female embodiment of death. Now, if you know Lady Death in the comics, Thanos is in love with her and kills to win her love and affection, but the MCU, Marvel Studios, completely redid Thanos' arc on why he does what he does, and in this one we see Aubrey Plaza be the female embodiment of death. And I liked her character. I liked all the other characters we saw in this series as well, the other witches, and the different themes the trials took. I enjoyed that as well, as we go to like a decade or a style or a theme. Very entertaining, I gotta say, and something that was great for this Halloween season. Of course, there were moments where it dragged. There were filler moments in there. There were some, backstories or flashbacks that took up a good portion of each episode, which I thought dragged, but still, it was a fun series, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Marvel Studios, I think, are learning from their mistakes. Putting out 3 movies a year, rushing the productions, not giving the visual effects team time to work, and the firing of Jonathan Majors. They're really taking a step back and really listening to fans and learning from their mistakes, which I think is good. And I really hope next year Marvel Studios really get back up on their feet. They prove themselves they can still do good stuff with Deadpool and Wolverine. That movie to me was perfect and probably my favorite movie this year. Sony Marvel haven't done so great. I mean, Venom: The Last Dance was good. So yeah, Agatha All Along. What am I gonna rate this one? I will give Agatha All Along. I'll give it. No, I'll give this one 4 batarangs out of 5. 4 batarangs out of 5 for Agatha All Along. So there you go. There is my review on that one. Have you seen it? Let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and hit that notification bell. I've been the Bat Nerd, and this has been Bat Nerd Reviews. So, until next time, Bat Nerd out, and a very delayed Happy Halloween.